I thought. Yeah, I thought it was.
Well,
Courtney's.
just do it when you start the music. Yeah, just make sure to hit record when you start the
Oh
music.
yeah.
Each Thursday night, pop in, it's a vibe divine. Joey preaching sermons, holy truth combined. Josh cracking jokes, punchlines in overtime. Brett tossing zingers, his prime headline. Lights, camera, chaos, Collins laughs a roar. Audio alchemy, vibes hit the core. Streaming live blessings, kicking down the door. Pastor meets punchlines, it's a podcast war. Pod bless, hidden airwaves, you know the zone. Laughter and lessons straight to your phone. Scoot up to the mic now, they've all grown. Thursday night's lit, crown on the throne. Holy humor spinning, don't miss that crew. Joey holding wisdom with a joke or two. Josh twist stories, wild but true. Brett and Colin tag, laugh, therapy ensues. Sit tight, Thursdays, you'll never feel stressed. Podcast gospel, bringing pod bless. From the silly to the sacred, no contest. Every week's sermon, you tune, you're obsessed. Pod bless, hidden airwaves, you know the zone. Laughter and lessons, straight to your phone. Scoot up to the mic, now they've all grown. Thursday night's lit, crown on the throne.
I don't. Yeah, just do the comics. That's like why.
It's not popping up on Facebook for me. Hey, welcome.
Are we on?
Yeah, didn't you hear the music drop out?
I was waiting for the
I gotta
point.
turn this down.
We live,
You
baby.
didn't have to wait on the point because we heard the music. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to Pod Bless Podcast, where we're a few dads that like to get together and snuff our noses into a microphone. I'm one of your hosts, Josh Williams.
There it is.
I'm Brett Dickman.
I'm Joey.
I'm Colin.
And we got Noah on the ones and twos taking care of the computer and
My
stuff.
nose has not been running this entire. Have I? I haven't been sniffing until the last literal.
You're
10
allergic
minutes.
to me, Joey.
You
I've said
better
it for
go
years.
catch it.
Do you need to take a break?
I should have gone on that cruise.
Did you go on a cruise?
No,
I was gonna say.
never
I
gone
don't
on
see
a
you as
He's
a
got the
cruise guy.
Husqvarna
I'm
flu.
not a cruise. 3.
Husqvarna.
Goodness. All right, I'm gonna go take care of that.
Are you?
I hope.
It's good timing.
Yeah.
Every like, I'll do a new joke.
What?
I don't know. I'm posting it so that people will tune in.
Cracker.
No crackers, thank you. But yeah, how's your guys' week been? A blast or a mess?
So busy.
So busy.
It's been all right.
Well, yeah, you just moved into a new house and you got to hook up a bunch of stuff. So every time you come home from work, you're doing that, and plus getting the old house ready for your mom to move into it, and then also plus
A baby.
everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
Babies that can't do anything for themselves suck.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
and,
they're
he's,
cute.
and he's teething.
Oh man, he's doing everything too early.
Dude.
It's rough, huh?
Yeah.
How old is he now? He's 2 months, 3 months.
18.
4 and a half.
months?
4 and a half.
He's driving.
He's driving.
Yeah.
He's got a
Getting his
little
license next
got a
week.
little electrical scooter he rides around. All
Moved
these other
the
heathens.
motorcycle up to the new house today.
Did it start?
Dude, fired right up.
It was a cool day too. I should just leave the lid off this.
Yeah.
Well, that's good though. That busy hands, you know, idle hands are the devil's playthings. So that's what they say. Sorry, Mom. How's your week been, Brett? Bless or a mess?
It's been a bless. It's good.
Yeah,
Yeah, not too busy, not
Just-
too.
average. Kids are out of school.
No,
No, they still got a little bit.
One more
they
week.
go till next Friday
Heck
Cool.
yeah.
because they don't do. They
NTI.
yeah, they don't do. They could do snow,
Snow
days.
days from home. The only thing good that happened out of COVID, which sucks for parents because it's like, it's a snow day. Well, you got to do homework. But they made it easy to where they just sent a pamphlet home, like, do these 3 or 4 pages of work. And it's pretty simple and easy. So,
Yeah, I'd take that.
yeah, it was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
And they only had up to so many days they could do that way, though,
10.
in TI. Yeah. So we didn't even use all of them this year.
We used 10.
Even though the snow was crazy.
Yeah,
We were still able to make it to school and stuff.
we used exactly 10 of them. But that's why they had the last day today.
That was our last day was today.
I've got grass growing also. I'm just trying to think of all the things that are happening this week.
Already got grass?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. What'd they put
All
down?
this
do you know?
rain.
I put it down.
What'd you put down?
Grass.
Contractor mix.
Okay. No, it's not all the same,
I
man.
know.
You gotta go Kentucky bluegrass.
He's right.
Yeah, if
It's
you're gonna be a
expensive.
true colonel,
3. I don't know.
I don't know. What number?
oh,
Huh?
the resident grass guy.
Close.
What? I'm so confused with
Talking about the
happening right
grade of
The
bluegrass.
it has like number.
now. Why is
Like,
there a
to
number?
explain the grass seed. Yeah.
I didn't even know. I just threw out a number.
There's light bluegrass. There's dark.
I thought you
bluegrass,
guys all knew because
navy
your number
blue,
was 3 and it was 33.
No, I just it was a random guess.
Colin
navy,
is just like,
navy
what is it?
bluegrass, sky bluegrass.
Bluegrass, not as blue as you think it would be.
Really?
Yeah. Just a little bit of a hue.
Well, that's a lot of people that aren't from around here. That's like West Virginia. What about East Virginia? Like they think it's all just Virginia and parts of it. Some people don't realize it's
It's its own state.
Yeah.
Do you
And they
consider West Virginia the South?
Yes, I was just gonna bring that up.
Absolutely.
You
Have
need to
you
watch a
been there?
documentary.
No, I do as well.
Dude.
I do as well. I just,
That is the most south place.
yeah.
The
I think
South is not a location; it's a people.
Yeah.
Do you consider Maryland the South?
Parts
No.
of it.
It's on the edge. I'm telling you, it's on the edge.
It's a part of the.
Baltimore's in Maryland. Have you ever been to Baltimore?
I would not classify Baltimore as South, but I wouldn't classify like
Louisville is South either.
Upper Virginia as the South either. But rural
yeah.
Virginia,
Like Blue Ridge Mountains.
no, like coastal
Ridge
city
Mountains.
Virginia
coast-
would
yeah,
not
yeah,
be
yeah.
Southern in mindset.
Shenandoah River.
I don't know the words for it. I know.
Speaking of Virginia,
You don't know that song?
I know the song. I don't know the next words.
Have you guys heard of the tale of like the Roanoke in Virginia?
The Lost Tribe, the Lost Settlement. Yeah, it's
That's crazy.
I mean, that's gonna happen, right?
Out
Like,
of Roanoke.
they basically had a
Trucker out of
settlement there.
Philly.
The people that came there went back to like go get more people and supplies,
Yeah.
and they had a terrible winter. Was it 1 year?
Yeah.
Yeah. And when they came back, nobody.
Yeah, but they told them to, if they ran into issues, they were going to go 50 miles north into the mainland because Roanoke's an island. And the captain was like, "Hey, if you do that," he's like, "That's fine, but leave us a sign as to where you're going." And they wrote on the thing like it was like Crow, and I guess there was there's another island called like Cronin or something right around that. That's like 50 miles away,
Yeah.
but they still never found them.
Yeah, they all died.
Yeah.
There's a conspiracy theory about alien abduction, right?
I have no clue.
I think I've heard that one before.
Say, usually.
They just
Dude,
died.
speaking of aliens, it's getting crazy this week.
What is?
The alien stuff that's come out.
I-
Like Eric
I'm-
Weinstein's on board now.
Yeah.
He
I'm
was like the
oblivious.
biggest.
Denier.
He's a mathematician.
What, aliens are real? Are we the aliens?
He did the math.
He
They're
did the
real.
math. It all adds up.
Did
Yeah.
the math? What do you mean?
Pinks.
He was like 1 + 1 equals. There's no
Aliens.
Aliens.
He was like 1 + 1. Aliens.
No, I'm like 3/4 of the way through his podcast with Rogan. Just came out today, and that's it. He starts talking about it. He's a physician.
They're just so Rogan's podcasts are so long.
It's true.
You gotta listen to
3
them.
hours.
I pick and
I was-
choose the funniest people.
If it's, I'll read a little bit of the
Their
description and be like, "That sounds good."
Do I want to dedicate 4 hours of my life to this?
Yeah, it's usually in the first sentence you'll see either producer or politician
Yeah.
or comedian or TV show host, and it's like, okay, you can decide.
Bryce Crawford was on Sean Ryan today.
Oh yeah.
Really good. Really
There's
good
another
listen.
4-hour podcast.
3 hour.
I can't listen to his. I like his clips. Sean Ryan, man, he gets me spinning. And
Bryce
it's like,
Bryce talks most of this one.
well, still, I mean, they usually get me terrified of the world
Oh no,
every single time.
you know who he is? Bryce Crawford.
Uh-uh.
He's like the Gen Z Christian.
Gen Z?
Oh, yeah,
in
yeah, yeah. I do know
Evangelical. Yeah,
Apologist.
He's a Gen Z.
That's
he's
cool.
pretty good.
It's like a gypsy.
Our kids are Gen Alpha, right?
I think they're in debate
I think
now,
they're.
aren't they?
I think they're Jim Sigma
Oh,
because that's all Ben says. 6'7" Sigma.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Otto came today. We're in
Really?
my
Otto
office.
says it.
No, he came in. He said, "Dad, at preschool, whenever I say 6'7", all my friends say it after me." And I'm like, why?
Because you're the coolest dude. That's what you're supposed to say.
Yeah, because you're a leader.
That's right. Then you lead.
You're a leader.
They
little
will
Jim Stone.
follow.
Yeah.
He's like, I salute them, and they follow. And
Yeah. We do 6'7" a little differently in our house.
He's a born leader. He can take over for you
What?
in like 5 years. He can take over for you. As
He's gonna be gunning for you.
I have a. Well, that I shouldn't talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Awkward.
No, like it's a
A protege?
no, not that. When like
Prophecy?
no, when
I'm
ministry
gonna keep saying stuff.
becomes like a family business.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's watched the righteous.
I'm not
Gemstones.
saying that everyone who has followed a father or parent
What are you
in
saying?
ministry is not actually called. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm just saying, like,
Oh, yeah. I went to Bible college. I knew a lot
Gotta-
of people that tried to follow their father's footsteps that did horrible things.
Are we all trying to follow in our father's footsteps?
God,
I hope you're.
God the Father.
I would rather.
me.
I love your dad, but like, I didn't mean that to be.
I wasn't talking about our actual father.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The father.
The father.
Yeah,
Listen.
yeah. Sorry, I'm sorry, Colin.
I don't think anyone.
I
in
love
this
the guy.
room
I got a picture of him in my
needs to
office.
follow
He's
their
dead.
dads.
But there's some things.
What do you got against the guy? He's dead.
I'm just saying, if you, I did ministry with a kid whose father was in ministry, and it took him longer to answer the call because he was so anti that, because he didn't want to be like, this is the family. But and we prayed about that. He was like, I know God's calling me, but I just don't want to be that guy.
I feel like most of the time that is the case, though. Like they don't.
Yeah, I think that's the healthier attitude of like, you know, but then he pursued it, which is good.
Yeah.
Like, that's what you should do.
Pursued it. Mom and Dad never were preachers, but I pursued it there for a while. You know, doing different stuff, and
Why'd you quit?
'cause sin's cool.
I think the Bible says pleasurable for a season.
Yeah, and the season was there.
It's a long
Is that-
season.
is that
Still in the
season, the
In the
season got me
season?
kicked out of Bible college. Okay.
Wait.
It's a
That doesn't mean that you
23
can't-
year season.
Yeah, you can go back to that call.
Oh, you could, sure.
Do you feel like you had a legitimate call?
Let's talk about callings. Actually,
No,
let's
hold on,
talk
wait a
about-
second.
What?
Do you feel like you had a legitimate call?
Listen, let's jump into an ad read from our sponsors.
Yeah, so we can talk off mic.
Mother.
I told you that in confidence. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Are we off mic? Hey y'all, summer's here, which means it's officially time for dads everywhere to start projects they absolutely will not finish. So before you end up 6 YouTube tutorials deep trying to build a fire pit that looks like a collapsed Waffle House, head on down to Ideal Supplies in Ludlow, Kentucky, serving the greater Cincinnati area. They've got mulch, gravel, concrete, lumber, tools, and pretty much everything else you need to make your yard look so nice that your neighbors will start peeking over the fence in jealousy. Family owned and operated since 1945, Ideal Supplies has been helping folks tackle projects longer than your uncle's been saying, hey, I think I can fix that myself. Visit idealky.com or call 859-491-6666. That's Ideal Supplies, where your summer project starts with confidence and usually ends with one extra trip back to the store.
Hey y'all, summer's rolling into Kentucky, and if your AC is blowing hotter air than the church parking lot gossip session, it might be time to call Rescue Heating and Cooling down in Bromley, Kentucky for your greater Cincinnati HVAC needs. Whether your unit's making weird noises, freezing up, or sounding like it's trying to take flight, the team at Rescue Heating and Cooling can get you fixed up fast. They're dependable local folks who will keep your house cooler than the other side of the pillow. From tune-ups to full system replacements, they do honest work with quick service. Faster than a dad running back inside after saying, "Whoo, it's hot out there." Visit rhcnky.com or call 859-912-0930. That's Rescue Heating and Cooling, keeping Greater Cincinnati cool, one sweaty homeowner at a time.
Ready to get your ear holes blessed? Take it away, Josh.
Every movie
Face Off
from
was great.
from
Face Off
Ghost
was good.
Rider to like 2
Ghost
years
Rider
ago.
was not as
Yeah.
was he gone in 60
We're
seconds?
discussing Nicholas.
It was way
Cage.
before.
That was great too.
That was all early
Gone in 60
2000s,
seconds
bro.
was great.
Okay.
Eleanor,
Kick ass. That
Was it messed up?
Brett.
That was
It
pretty good.
froze.
Come on.
it's just it's a
Really?
phrase.
Oh, it's
That
a phrase.
was
Yeah,
that
so
was
is-
that was
Turn
a
the
good
camera
one.
off and back on?
But he
Set that
wasn't
up.
like the main
Dude,
guy
I just-
in that.
He said it froze.
Yeah,
I
turn
just-
it off and back on. That's a weird old thing they used to do. I don't know why it does that.
Or are we like froze?
Not you guys, but that camera for some reason.
Here,
we're
wait.
having
Before
problems.
you turn it back on, let me switch the.
We apologize for the technical difficulties.
Before you
this
yell
evening.
at me for that, have you ever seen that?
Oh
movie?
no, we're off. Oh
No,
no.
I have not. Is it good?
No, we're
It's
not.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, kick butt.
We're not
Yeah.
live?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, okay. We're live. As soon as Josh gets back, we're going to run with his segment, but he's currently fixing the.
Don't
cameras
squat
right
like
now.
that, man.
Josh's got a tail. He really does have to poop.
My nose has not run the entire night.
Mine
and all of a
has
sudden it
been
just
all
unlocked,
week.
dude. It was
My
when the air kicked
allergies.
on.
It's probably the dust.
We're good.
Wait a second.
Can you see us, everybody?
Dust on your bottle.
No.
Frozen.
All right, I'm going to start waving.
Oh, I see it. I see it on the screen.
We're good?
It's
All right, we're
asking
good.
for English.
Hit English and then hit cancel. So hit OK and then cancel.
There it is.
Hey, all right, so
Hey-o.
Josh, about your call to ministry. Wait, I got the finger. Well, the index finger.
You're
Yeah, zoom in. Right there is good.
Just
Ooh,
shut your mouth.
we're
Just shut your mouth. Just shut your mouth.
Maybe it was that power.
We're dark
source,
tonight.
because it was the same power source on another camera too.
That's good stuff, right?
I can
The
do
rock
it.
set?
I like it. Sarah didn't like it.
really.
I bought a whole
I know, I've-
case of it, and
I was gonna say I thought it was
All right,
good.
so Josh,
Yeah.
It
It's
kind
not
of reminds
working?
me of RC.
yeah, that's exactly what it
it's
is.
RC, but like with real sugar.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
yeah.
or zero.
Are you zero sugar in it?
Yeah.
Ooh, have you tried the new Liquid Death tea?
What,
They
wait,
have a tropical tea.
no.
No. It's good.
The
You know-
energy drinks were okay. They
Yeah,
were,
I-
everything's
I mean,
like-
I'm not an energy drink person.
I like the
anyways.
liquid death drop-ins that you drop into your
Yeah,
water.
I know.
Yeah, I've
I
seen
bought
that.
those
Pick a
once.
pod list, by the way.
Yeah, we got one.
Good.
Yeah.
I was busy with a lot of
No,
stuff.
you're good. You're good. About that call to ministry now.
Yeah, so let's talk
that.
about calls to ministry, and not in so much of a serious note because it doesn't need to get sad or anything.
I feel like that means you're about to make it sad.
No,
Okay.
only if you take it that way. So this is my segment,
Get the sad
and
music.
we just kind of worked our way into it. But yeah, a call. So I felt a call
Yeah,
a
yeah,
couple of different times in life to do certain things, right?
Okay.
And I felt God say, "Hey, go do this." And I was like, "Okay, I'm going to go do that."
Yeah.
Well, then because we're free moral agents,
We are.
I screwed it up pretty bad. Like I messed a lot of things up.
Yeah.
We're
chose a lot
human.
of-
We
chose
are
a lot of
all
the wrong
human.
Things.
We're aliens.
And I feel like those plans can change. So
Callings
just
can
because
change,
just
definitely.
because you got called once and then things change, then it's a whole different calling or whatever. But I know a lot of people who say, "No, you were called. You need to finish that calling." And it's like, I don't feel like that's how it works. Things change, people change,
Well, yeah. You get older, you get more mature. I mean,
or not.
I mean,
I know a lot
you
of people.
you live a little bit more life, and your calling has to change.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna change. Even if you follow your initial one, I'm sure it's gonna change from that.
Well, and there's some people that stick with them that, I mean, they're just, because everybody's so different. Like, some people call to something and they stick with it for 35 years and do the same thing for 35 years. Minor changes here and there, but stay with one church and just do all this different stuff. But I don't know. I just feel like the
Well,
changes are always changing.
I would argue
Changes,
everybody's
like,
called,
calls are changing.
right?
Yeah.
So then we have to define like the differentiation between, callings.
Mm.
So like everybody's called to some extent, but then there's different calls that people get. Some to like full time, or I guess you call it occupational ministry, where like that's your main thing that you do,
Yeah.
right? But not everybody gets that call. Like, and the people that do aren't aren't more important than the people that don't. Like the things can drift that way a little bit, which isn't positive. But
I'm listening. I'm
if
just
you're good.
checking the comments.
You feel like you don't have the call now?
I'm nowhere close enough to hear it, if that makes sense.
It does. Yeah.
Like I've talked about that before. My spiritual walk's not what I want it to be. And when I had the call, my spiritual walk was like super close and super
Yeah.
tight. and what's up, bro? Kind of with God. So, but yeah, I'm not there anymore, and so yeah, I'm probably not going to hear the call if I'm not putting in the work of reading the Word and praying to Him every day. I mean, there's so many times I get to church on Sunday and be like, dang, I've not prayed all week.
Yeah.
And it's the simplest thing. It's the easiest thing to do. And I'm like, man, I suck.
That doesn't mean that you suck.
No.
Well, no.
It's a discipline, right? I mean, that's why they're called spiritual disciplines.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not super easy to make it a part of your life, but
No.
like, the benefit of that. I mean,
Yeah, this is not a come to God.
no, I'm not trying to sell you on anything.
I'm just
Obviously,
talking about
yeah.
I'm not going to do any better, so don't try. No, I will eventually.
The thing I see sometimes though, in people who feel like, and this is not just you, I'm talking to everybody now.
Uh-huh.
Right? Yeah.
This is not. It's just he's looking at you. This is not just
it's
you.
not just to you.
But right here.
Lean
right
in.
here.
Yeah, but I want you to lock in right now. Lock in right now. A missed call, or like it seems like that's how you've kind of explained it, right? Doesn't necessarily disqualify you from a future call, right?
No.
Yeah, a call, not the call.
Hmm?
Like the call, because that's what a lot of people see it as, is the call. Like me and Kel had that discussion once before.
I would say that's the one everybody has,
Yeah.
is the
and that's
call.
like to
Wait, the call this is the one everybody has.
Like the call is like to seek and save the lost, to
Right.
spread the gospel to the ends of the earth. Like that's everybody's job.
But a call,
yes,
yeah, it could
and that's
be
where it gets specific.
specific for what you.
Like,
need
hey,
to do.
some people are called to preach and teach. Some people are called for hospital visitation ministry. Some people are called to music, missions.
Well, that was like the
all
thing.
kinds of
Like
stuff.
my first call was like to teach senior high Sunday school class when I was like 18.
Mhm.
I might have been 17 actually. And like I was praying really hard. I was like, God, we need somebody to do this. We need somebody to step up because none of the old people were doing it.
Yeah.
And then like I was with a preacher and my dad, I think. And I was like, I think God's telling me to take over the Sunday school class for the senior high. And they go, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't jump into something you can't handle. And they were like the most positive people I knew. And they went immediately negative. And be like, don't step into something you don't want to step into. And I was like, I just told you God told me to do it. It's like you guys are the positive influences. Why are you telling me no? And I did it. And I did it for a few years until somebody else could take over. And I went to Bible college. And there was a lot of neat stuff. I did a lot of dumb stuff in there. Not like sinful dumb stuff. Just like putting Logan Fitch in the Walls of Jericho to talk about the biblical story of the Walls of Jericho.
That's
falling down.
hilarious. No, that's hilarious.
It was pretty good.
That's a great-
He does not bend well.
The Walls of
Sorry,
Jericho
Logan.
looks like one of the most painful wrestling moves
Where
of
they're
all
on
time.
their chest.
Yes,
and
I
you
know.
grab their
Yeah,
feet and pull them back to
Uh-huh.
Like
back
kind
there.
of like a scorpion.
Scorpion,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
but forced.
It got video. There's a video floating around of me doing that to him.
But
I
you
was
did the
stop.
you did the entrance song and everything to like Chris Jericho entrance.
I don't remember his entrance.
Y2J. Remember he's
Yeah.
the Y2K.
Yes, you're right. Oh,
But yeah.
that's actually Jericho's going to play into Colin's segment later.
That's fine.
Yeah. It is.
Yes, it is.
The Walls of Jericho or Jericho the wrestler?
The walls.
Chris.
The walls came tumbling down. Our friends are going to go down and watch WWE in Lexington tomorrow.
Who?
The wrestlers.
No,
No, one of Ben's buddies and his family, they're going to travel.
oh, I thought you
down.
meant like our friends.
No, sorry.
Was that
Our
oh,
friend.
Fat Joe?
That is Fat Joe.
Timothy Chalamet?
It's Skinny Joe
Patrick
and Fat
Ewing.
Joe. What do you know?
I don't know that guy.
But anyway, yeah, that's just my stuff on that. We can jump into another segment.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I have a sadder segment.
Yay.
Sit down.
should've
Listen up
waited
to
till
what
after
Joey's
the
got to say.
You're right. I have a, and then let the music hit, and then yeah, sadder segment. Okay.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
Yep, this one stinks a little bit, but we got to talk about it.
It's going to stink soon.
It does stink a little bit. Stinks a lot bit. You guys, I think I've talked about this on the podcast before about Ravi Zacharias. Have you guys heard of him before?
Robbie Zachariah. That's
Ravi.
he's a minister.
He's passed since he's been
Was.
dead a couple years.
Okay. Yeah.
He was he did like apologetics, like defended the faith, could really present a really strong argument for like intellectual Christianity. He's great at that. He could take very complex ideas, turn them into very approachable messages, right? And he would do back and forth with people, open air questionnaires, stuff like that.
Like a Charlie Kirk before Charlie Kirk, but
Yeah.
more scholarly.
But way more scholar, like
more respectable because he
way
wasn't
more
doing
res-
shock and awe. He was just literally
No
Yeah,
shock
yeah,
at
preaching
all.
scripture.
Yeah, just like facts, right? Which when people loved it. He was
Yeah.
a really successful ministry. He passed away, and upon his passing, there came out a bunch of truths about, I don't think I have to say alleged, because I'm pretty sure his own ministry said it was true, of like sexual misconduct between him and minors, like repetitively over his whole career, right? Like he was actively harming people, minors,
Right.
sexually and
Robbie
psychologically.
Zechariah was?
Yeah, using
Oh, see, I didn't
using
know all
his
that part.
position of
I couldn't
authority
remember.
to influence people to do things that they didn't want to do.
Classic
to-
televangelist.
Yes, exactly. To be quiet about the things that he had done. His whole camp covered it up for him for years. And I'm not saying that every teacher and preacher has to be perfect, because we're all humans. So I'm not talking about perfection. But like when all sin is sin, so I'm not trying to differentiate between like, all sin separates us from God. But like when you start to hide sin that's like actively harming people, not just people especially, but children,
Right.
like I feel like that's an extra special layer of
Oh, it
just-
is.
Yeah.
Doesn't Jesus say something about like something about people having like a crueler punishment for
Yeah.
harming
Harming
children?
We had talked to,
Yeah.
like he talks about like if you'd be better off to have a millstone tied around your neck
Right.
and thrown into the sea than to bring harm to children,
Right.
basically. Yeah.
Agree.
So we know that there's, while sin still equals death, there's different punishments that happen and it really bothered me, like that he waited, that his whole estate waited till he died, so he didn't have to deal with any of the problem, right? So he got to live his whole life with the shine of I'm this really holy guy, and he was literally abusing children, right? Which just I can't really listen to his messages anymore, because every time I hear him, it's like,
Wonder why.
yeah,
Yeah.
right. Well, someone else, another theologian came out. I think it was today. It might have been a couple days ago, but it was like the anniversary of Zacharias' death. And he posted this big thing about how, like, today I want to recognize the great ministry that Ravi Zacharias did. And I know, all the things that came out afterward, but there's grace and forgiveness. And he went on and on for quite a lengthy post about like how great Ravi was. Never one time did he like acknowledge victims or say that there needs to be any justice for the victims. Like it was all just shine on Ravi, basically. And it was just, I was reading through the comments and it was split right down the middle of people who were like, oh yeah, we need to forgive and forget and all that. And then other people were like, you need to take this post down. Like this
Right.
guy got away with terrible things. And it's like, I know the human side of me wants to be like, why are we even talking about him right now? But then I also understand there is grace, but grace and forgiveness doesn't necessarily mean the lack of consequence, right?
Well,
Peter killed Christians for a living.
Paul.
Paul, whichever. P.
I don't know. I kind of think I think that's a good social media use, honestly. That is like sharing something like that,
Mhm.
because you're going to get those 50-50s
It was like right down the middle.
and people are allowed to have that. Like some
Yeah.
people can be like, yeah, he did some terrible things, but like also
Yeah.
he could have brought a bunch of people to Christ. Like,
Dude, I'd be in tears listening to his messages, like it moved.
I mean, I get it. You can respect the faith that he brought, but not respect the person.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sorry, go ahead.
It's like the same. What we talked about the Hillsong, the Brian Houston.
You're exactly right. Yeah.
It's Sarah. Me and Sarah were talking about it. You don't have to like the person that created the song, but whatever that song, however the Holy Spirit and God is talking to you through that song,
Yeah.
is what that song is for.
And I know
in
that
my opinion.
like God uses imperfect people.
Mhm.
Like you read about David, and David did some crazy stuff, and I can look into that and go, okay, this is Holy Scripture that like leads me now. So like I get all of that. I just, the only thing that I wish the guy who posted today, it was John Spurgeon.
would've
I wish
said
he would have
something.
just said just a little bit in that of just like with acknowledging the victims
Right.
and the people that had to live their whole life being
Yeah, you
sexually
can't-
assaulted.
you
basically.
can't paint the picture of that guy being perfect and holy. Like, I mean,
And you can't just explain it away with like one passing line of like,
yeah,
oh yeah, and we forgive, and like yes, we can
Yeah.
forgive, but also we can still recognize the people who were victimized and all that.
right.
But the other side of that is also they kind of become hypocrites of what they're they're preaching and then doing the other thing too,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a hard line because, like I said, you don't. It's how the message or the song or whatever is meaning to you, but it's
Yeah.
also they're not living the way that they're.
And
preaching
David
or-
repented. Like,
Right.
Like a lot of people in scripture, people are like, oh, Moses was murderer. It's like, yeah, but he didn't stop there.
Right.
Like all the things that had so the way that the whole ministry ended was just terrible taste in everybody's like mouth about like how are we doing this like this?
Right.
Yeah.
And it just stinks.
Yeah, I thought you were going a different route with it, where you're
Oh, go
like
ahead.
he had all these people that work underneath him that like really had his back, and thought you were going to say, not saying I would ever do anything horrible, but would you guys have my back? If I
Oh, jeez.
How much do you have my back? I'm not going to do anything horrible.
And
Wouldn't do it.
there's a line there of like I said, like leadership. The Bible's clear about if you're in leadership, you're held to a higher standard, right?
Yeah.
But also we know leadership isn't perfect. So like I'm not asking for perfection from people.
Right.
Like you've seen me lose my temper before. Like I'm not saying nobody's perfect.
He stomped his feet.
I wanted a biscuit.
Exactly. That's exactly how it goes. I've told you the softball story before. We've talked about that.
I don't know. There's a lot of stories that you guys have with
You're
softball.
right. I made some accusations that were wild, and I felt bad about it right afterwards. But yeah, I'm not asking teachers. I'm not asking teachers and preachers to be perfect.
Well, good.
But maybe they could stop touching kids.
That's a start. Okay.
Can we just stop that?
Stop
can we
touching
start
their
there?
bodies and start touching their hearts?
No, just don't touch them. Just don't touch them at all.
I think that's what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Touch their hearts.
Yeah. Just not their farts.
No. But it's just frustrating. I'll hear people talk about like,
That's a new shirt.
you know, well, this pastor and this pastor and this pastor, and they were great preachers and great this and that, but hey, this guy was cheating on his wife, and this guy had, you know, got the church and all this kind of debt, and this guy did this, and I'm
Yeah.
like, are all these dudes just like doing
You can-
whatever they wanted? The 50s
the-
and 60s were a crazy time.
I'm sure the devil works extra hard on those folks.
Oh no,
People
that's
that are
absolutely
doing
Yeah.
huge numbers of
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
It almost seems like a rare that you have a mega church pastor
Yeah.
that somewhere down the
Doesn't
line of
screw
their
up.
That
ministry
means something.
doesn't have something, which is kind of sad.
Well, it becomes
They just get too big.
it becomes a God complex. So many people count
Yes.
on him. So many people look up to him. And unless you keep yourself humble,
Yep.
like, and I know he's probably got a bunch of things he's messed up on, but like Francis Chan, we've talked about him before, minister who just pulled himself out. His church got so big, and he's like, "All right, I've got to quit."
Yeah.
He said
like,
this
what?
doesn't look like the New Testament church anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So he
just
left,
it. Yeah.
and then he started doing ministry again, small, but like instead of just being like, "Yeah, we're going to keep growing and growing," he was just like. He just so convicted over, which
Yeah,
a lot
bro.
of people hate his ministry because
A
it's
lot of
just
people
it
are-
challenges you so hard.
And growth is not necessarily bad in itself.
yeah,
It's how you grow and the foundations that are set.
That
I'm
was
very
one of
good.
my favorite studies we did. Was it
Yeah.
Love? Is it
Crazy Love?
Crazy Love. That was it. That's like one of their best.
I need to
his
dig
best.
into what he's doing now. There's a movie that's coming out, and I read a lot of negative stuff about it.
about him.
Yeah, people were like, he's gone off the rails, and I don't know anything about it yet.
that's
So-
what people think that try to go through his Bible studies too, like the ones that are.
He just
Crazy Love was great.
yeah, he just challenges you a lot.
We did another
to-
one too. What
And
was
that's
the other
that's
one
what
we did
people
with him?
hate so much is like why are
The
you
one
being
that
so
we did?
strict?
We did 2 of them from him.
We did the Matthew. We did a Matthew one.
Yeah,
You know that?
I can't remember the other one, but I like. As far as I know, he's good.
There was another book that was really challenging. It wasn't Francis Chan, but it looked like it was like held together with duct tape and stuff like that. But it was just kind of challenging people to live a different Christian life.
Yeah.
And I knew a bunch of people that read it that were just like they uprooted everything they believed in to help others because this book was like, Brian Daniels read it, I remember, and he made some really radical changes to like help people more. And Matt read it once and was just like doing these really awesome things to help people more. But it was like radical, you know what I mean? Like I've got the book.
I have a
at
book
home.
called Radical.
We did Letters to the Church.
Letters to
Yeah.
the Church. That's what it was. Thank you. Yeah.
But anyway,
I just, yeah. I'm not saying be perfect, people. Just stop.
it
Can we start with stop hurting children?
Start with stop.
It made me think of a funny story to put some humor to it. If you want me to do that,
Sure.
okay. I was going to do it anyway, but
I'm nervous there now. I'm not gonna lie.
no, it's not nervous. I was dating this girl one time, and she was
Okay,
really.
here we go.
I was dating this girl one time. It was in Bible college, and she was really funny, like funnier than me. And she said to me one day, she's like, there was this story about this woman she gained like 1,000 pounds and was like, like grew to her bed. And her boyfriend would come and take care of her all the time and bring her food. And she just kept getting bigger and bigger to where they had to like cut the wall out of the house and bring in a crane to get her out. And as they tried to remove her from the fabric she had like gotten welded to with bed sores and stuff, she ended up dying. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. She goes, yeah. The moral of the story is her boyfriend kept bringing her food and taking care of her this entire time. She goes, would you still love me that much? And I kind of giggled and I looked at her and I was like, no. I was like, I got to be honest. You start hitting 350. I'm probably going to start backing out of the relationship.
Could I make the argument that he's
He
an
killed her.
enabler?
Yeah, he killed her.
He killed
Well,
her.
that was the moral of her story is he stayed by her side all the way through it.
Straight up.
She
I
was
mean,
like,
if
"Would
she
you
weighs
still-"
that much, he's bringing her a ton of food.
Yeah, like
Like that's not like a McDonald's order. Like
Giving
here's
her what
your
she wanted.
here's your number one.
Here's your two beasts.
Yeah,
Here's your Archburger
it's just
delivery.
walking in cattle.
Have you tried
They're
it?
so good.
The Archburger.
Archburger's
They're
so
like
good.
$13.
What'd you say?
I said he's just walking in cattle.
Yeah, just literally a side of beef. Hey, babe, I got you. Got dinner. But yeah, once you hit 400 or 500 pounds, you should be trying to help me. Like, don't leave me here in the bed to meld to.
clearly-
That was a funny story. We didn't last, but
Obviously,
Clearly, he wasn't bringing her fruits and vegetables.
well, it could have been
Also,
Just a lot of them.
smoothies.
I hate those dumb questions of like, if you had to kiss your ex to save my life, would you do it? And like, stop! Don't ask stupid questions.
Would you though?
Said, let her,
No, the correct answer is I would break up with you, making you my ex, and then I would kiss you and then get back together with you.
Anita Lewis said,
You're welcome.
"Letters to the Church" by Francis Chan. Yeah,
Yeah.
she commented. But
But
anyway,
like, I just hate relationship hypotheticals like that. Like, it's
well, she was doing it to be funny, but I just totally called her out on it. I was like, I honestly would not.
I'll be real with you right now.
Yeah,
I'm out for those reasons.
that was a long time ago.
that charger really made my phone hot.
That's what it
Heating up?
does. Who's
Wait, the wireless one?
who's Segi we're going into? Oh wow,
Colin.
It's 10 till 10.
What?
Uh,
we
me.
started 10 late.
Welcome to Collins Bible Bonkers. Come in, learn something new.
All right. So, hold on. So my segment is going to be on the Squawk Box.
That sounds dirty.
It does a little bit.
It is.
So Squawk Box is also a name of a show on some news station because when I went to look this up, all I could find, I think it was like CNN or something. Yeah, dude, when I Googled it, it was like I had to go a couple pages Google in to find
Oh,
what
dude,
it actually was. Even when
you
I typed
still-
in Squawk Box Vietnam, it's
Really?
because apparently Trump said something about Vietnam, and Squawk Box couldn't stop talking about it.
Good morning,
Yeah.
Vietnam.
That's all it keeps pulling up, actually.
Dave Oil?
So it is military aviation slang, an intercom or radio speaker.
Yeah.
So what the conspiracy? Well, it's not really a conspiracy because
this happened.
This was legit.
Yeah.
So in Vietnam, because they were in such harsh jungle and everything, and they were obviously trying like Agent Orange and all these crazy things to figure out and neutralize where the
They're trying to chemically.
I mean,
Trying to kill as many people as we could.
well, the
warfare.
Agent Orange was mainly just to clear vegetation.
Yeah. And turns out
So they wouldn't
But
have
it's
food.
No,
toxic, right? That's
so
the,
It's
can see that.
extremely toxic. Yeah.
Yeah, that's-
what they did. They were just like,
no testing.
they sent it to some chemical lab and were like, we need something that's going to clear out all of this forest to make it to where we can fight.
It worked.
Yeah. It cleared it out,
You know
but
what-
it
you know
also
what else
gave
does?
everybody
An
cancer.
atomic bomb.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was effective in killing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it was too effective in killing.
Yeah. But so they came up with this Squawk Box. So Squawk Box is a normal thing that's on like aircraft, that it's just their speaker. But they came up with this certain frequency that they would put through it that would literally make people go deaf. Like it would make them go deaf, it would make them go crazy.
Yeah.
And like it worked. But they said the only thing that was like the downside to it was they would literally hear it coming because it was so loud that like as they were coming through with it, they could like burrow or go into caves
Yeah.
or
You hear
Their
from
fingers to
so
their ears.
far away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
So
yeah.
if I tell Sarah to quiet her squawk box,
I don't do that.
that.
it's like nails on a chalkboard.
But I mean, you can
going
let
on,
us know how that goes.
Yeah.
I'll have a report to you next week.
Brett's just not here. Where's Brett?
Oh, he said something about Sarah's squawk
He's
box.
dead now. He's been.
But what
murdered.
did you look up?
So I started down a trail of sound warfare just in general because obviously I wanted to loop it back to like scripture
It's
too,
insane.
where like walls of Jericho, right?
Yeah.
So march around the city, blowing the horns, and on this, seventh day,
Yeah.
7 times around, blow the horns, and literally walls of the city fell down.
Well, they would blow the horns every day, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
They would blow the horns every day, and at the end they had the priest shout.
Yeah, everybody shouted and while they,
Yeah. Sound warfare.
Yeah.
So it's like it's been around for a long time. It's used in all kinds of different ways. Cooper did the thing for us where it's the Civil War. They then many other wars before that, but use sound drummers to bugles to tell people orders because when you're on a battlefield, especially once we got into like gunpowder, it's loud. You
Right.
can't hear anything.
So if you were the opposing army, wouldn't you want to shoot the drummer?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because that way they
Flag
couldn't-
bearers,
yeah.
drummers, buglers.
and they were always kids.
Almost always kids. The one, well, you were
Hard to
in,
hit.
yeah,
Yeah.
I showed the one. He was 8 years old. He's literally Cooper's age.
Yeah.
He was in the Civil War.
Yeah.
Like on the battlefield, giving out drum orders. Crazy.
My kid can't pick up his clothes. His own dirty floor.
It was nuts, dude. It's crazy. But I heard tale of in Venezuela when we went there last year that one of the leading, like when they talked to like surviving combatants like were fighting against us,
Yeah.
they said that right as the helicopters arrived, there was a deafening like full body feel sound.
Yeah, like vibration.
And
like,
they couldn't. The reason they
Yeah.
couldn't fight back is because have you seen Lord of the Rings? Like when the Nazgul are flying around, they screech and everybody like has to
yeah.
grab their ears. It was like that. And like the reason a lot of those guys couldn't fight back is because we have some type of sound weapon. They've used it in like civil rights movement to like quell
Yeah.
crowds.
I was gonna say they have one that like will literally make it vibrates
Your
your
insides.
your intestines where it makes you want to get sick. There's also
a heat one.
a code brown. Or,
So they
or
can't-
it's called the brown.
Look, they
It's called the
can't-
brown frequency.
They can't replicate that one on the regular
I thought
though,
I heard something.
because
weird.
or at least the last time I looked into it, they
So
couldn't.
they figured out it's between 5 and 9
the
decibels.
brown note is what they call
Yeah,
it.
the brown note. Yeah,
There's
Is that
one
where they
now
make people-
that's
Yes.
heat. Have you seen
that's
that?
why it's called
I
that.
don't think it would take much for me right now. Just, we all do the note. Oh, there it was. You hit it.
Yeah.
5 decibels.
Have you seen the heat one?
Yeah,
Where
I've
it's
heard
like
of that
infrared,
one.
and you can't. If you're in the cone of it, you cannot stay there. You literally cannot stay there.
I
but-
have heard of people using it for like crowd
Yeah,
control and
but
stuff like
as
that.
soon as you jump out of the cone, though, you're fine. So they use, but yeah, but sound warfare. Oh, there was one other thing about it I was going to say, and now I've forgotten. What? Oh yeah, they would blare all kinds of.
Dying rabbits sound terrifying.
They would
Yeah.
use metal, like hardcore metal music, like rock metal. Especially if it was foreigners, because they're like not used to that type of music, and they just play it for like 3 days straight, and then come in.
They either become a metalhead or give up.
They came in, they're all had long hair.
Call back.
Bro, do you have their new stuff? But it's just crazy how many different ways. Because the idea behind that, I think, how it started was like non-lethal, especially for crowd control. It could be great. For
If
that.
it was coming from the government, it was probably
Probably
meant to be
not. Yeah, they're probably
lethal.
just like, oh, check this out. Look what it does to Jeff.
Watch this.
Quit it.
Oh no, we killed
Starts
Jeff.
throwing up and
He
pooping his
starts
pants.
pooping.
Oh my gosh. There's liquid coming out of my ears.
When are we installing those speakers in Joey's office?
Yeah,
The hidden
That's why
hidden
he
speakers.
started sneezing and stuff before the show started.
dude, out of nowhere, it just got me.
They hit him with that sniff sound. As he sniffs again.
I thought that was funny.
It was. I didn't know you were doing it for comedic timing. Figured you were just doing it. 'cause
Just
your nose is
doing it.
stuffy. doing it and doing it and
So
doing it well.
squawk
Doing it well.
boxes.
What?
So yeah,
That
was-
so squawk boxes.
Yeah.
that was my.
We should try to. Everyone should try to create their own.
What
brown
sound?
note.
What sound would you choose? Like, what would be your torture sound? Like that you would break with?
Next week, we're bringing in tuning forks.
Yeah. Ding.
Hey, put on both headphones, put on noise canceling, and we're just going to jar you with sounds.
Does people scratching the chalkboard like? Does that affect you at all? Nah, me
No
neither.
sound really affects me.
You know,
that's
it's
not
weird.
that
The
high.
older I'm getting, if somebody out of nowhere on a video like shows a giant scar that looks gross, it makes me all over. It used to never bother
Really?
me. Yeah. Just all of a sudden nowadays, or if somebody's just like,
Makes
"Oh,
you
look at
what?
this gaping sore on my knee," just
Man, that stuff doesn't get me.
and it gives me the chilly willies.
I don't know if there is a
It's a new thing.
sound that really.
Ace Ventura uses it on the second one. When he's,
Oh, scratching the plate with a
That's it.
work-
Courtney goes
working a-
nuts over that.
Christina hates that.
That
sound,
or
too.
like scraping your teeth on the fork.
yeah.
Courtney,
Oh,
like
sometimes
she's
that'll
like,
get me.
Okay,
or
now
if
the
you
feeling
accidentally
of that
bu-
bothers me.
Or if you accidentally bite it too hard, like
Yeah.
when you're biting.
No,
Yeah.
if you take the fork and hit your teeth straight on with it,
Oh, done that.
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I hate like have you ever like bit like chattered your teeth like
yes, like
like
clanged
not like
them.
bit but like
clanged them together.
oh
Yeah.
ugh. I'm always
Or
afraid
like
I'm gonna
a-
break my teeth.
Glass bottle. Have you ever accidentally hit your front teeth? with
Yeah.
it?
We're in
Yeah.
Maine, so I lived in Pastor Scott's house for a couple of years actually. We're up there, and Hannah had a glass and just went like from the table to take a drink of water and chip the front of her front tooth like clean off. And once you chip a tooth, it's like you're
Nerve.
gonna chip it again multiple.
Yeah.
times. So now the thing is like
Always
she's
coming
probably
out.
chipped that
So
same
just
tooth.
put
Like 3
another
times.
shrimp on the bobby.
So she picked up hockey and
Yeah. But just that little, it wasn't even like a hard motion. It was just like sip of water, tink, and like, wait, I just chipped my front tooth. Dental bills, not cheap.
somebody chipped my tooth. Somebody
guys-
bit me in the forehead.
Should we bless somebody? Did you say thanks, Biden?
For dental bills.
Let's bless somebody.
your heart.
God bless your heart.
All right, this story is from Kansas.
Boo.
It is a pretty boring state. Not gonna lie to you. It's very flat.
They dig a lot.
Here we go. May 20th. A Ford F-250, nice truck, was sold
Depends on the year.
by a Kansas, I'm assuming a new one. It is a new one, yeah. Kansas dealership. But it has to remain at the facility until a robin's nest on the pickup truck's tire becomes vacant.
Because it's like a
Endangered,
Endangered
species?
species?
So, yeah. So the Ford
Don't
Lincoln
jump ahead.
dealership in, is it Olathe, Kansas? Olathe?
Olathe?
Yeah, I don't even know what the capital of Kansas is.
I didn't even know Kansas was a state still.
I didn't even know
Topeka.
Ford was a
What's the
truck.
capital of Kansas?
Topeka.
It is Topeka. I think he's right.
It's not. Kansas City's in Missouri.
It's
Missouri.
in Missouri. Well, there's
I knew that.
There's a Kansas City, Kansas too, but it's the lesser one. Yeah. Yeah.
It's not
It's-
as cool.
It's not the
Lesser of
capital.
Two evils.
Yeah.
Eat
All right, here we go.
rocks.
Let's eat rocks. So the dealership revealed on social media that an employee noticed a mother robin building her nest on one of the truck's tires. Over the next few days, she laid 4 eggs, and those eggs hatched. And the parents are now keeping a close eye on the new babies as they take their journey toward flight. The dealership said it is unable to move the family as active robin's nests are federally protected. This may be the only F-250 in America currently protected by the Migratory Bird Treaty Act.
The dealership fired the employee that noticed the nest.
They pull off.
Officials wrote that the customer who purchased the truck has been very understanding about the wait for their new vehicle.
Oh, that is. He must be an old guy. Doesn't drive that much.
I'm getting a loaner and a discount.
I'm getting a ski mask and
Hey, the birds are gone.
give me my truck.
And a cat.
It's a miracle.
All I got to do is send the guy that washes the cars inside. It's like, hey, I always say, Jeff, hey, Jeff,
My father.
at closing, go in there and get rid of that nest. Where did it go? A cat must have got it.
So it says, we want to give a huge thank you to our incredibly kind and understanding customer who has been so patient and thoughtful while we wait for these little ones to grow
That we're going to
and
do
to
nothing
leave
about it.
their nest. Fellas,
We thank you for being so understanding, and we're not going to do anything to help you
Who
further.
you blessing that?
I'm not anti-bird. I'm not anti-animal.
It reminds me of
Are you Uncle Bird?
No, I'm pro-human over animal though.
we had
Anti-bird.
those Paragon Falcons on the bridge, and they couldn't work on the bridge.
Oh,
Peregrine
now,
Falcons.
yeah.
That's at least cooler than a
I was about to say
Robin.
Robin?
Yeah.
Robins are everywhere.
Robin's everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, like if it's a bird that needs saving, like let's save it. But like, what are we doing here? What are we doing
Once
here?
again, Ace Ventura when he's hungry fella. That's what that employee's doing to that bird.
Somebody.
Time to go feed the birds.
So there's some person. Hopefully by now, what's today? The 23rd.
Third,
So
21st?
They still,
21st. You guys are
no,
off
so
by
that was
2 days.
yesterday. So they probably still don't have their
It's
car.
only the 21st.
Yeah.
I wrote the wrong date today then.
On a check.
No. On papers at work.
Don't cash this till Friday.
Yeah.
you get deadlines.
If you're tuning in, don't cash that.
Sorry.
I mean, a lot of problems down the road.
Colin paid his new house payment a few days early.
I think we have to bless the.
I think we're going to bless the guy who bought the car, right? Or the employee.
No, this has
who
to be the
spotted it.
employee that found it. Because
I would be so mad at it.
You know
I'm
what
not
you
even
do
gonna lie.
there
I'm
is you
so
just
mad.
knock the nest out and you sell the daggone truck.
Yeah.
Or just
And
pick
then
it up and move
to,
it to a tree.
to make it such a big deal that it got its own news story.
Yeah. That's annoying.
It really only takes like a week.
Guess
And
what?
that's probably an $80,000+ truck.
Oh, is it 250?
More,
So
probably more.
probably maybe more.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Never mind. I'll wait.
So the employee Janice that saw it from the window.
Karen.
You can't say Karen.
Yeah, I know. It's my
You
mom.
can't say it.
Janice that works in the office that spotted this bird nest in a guy's truck.
Pod bless your heart.
Oh, bless you.
Speaking of moms, I helped your mom load her vehicle at Sam's on
Oh,
Sunday. Yeah. I was walking by. I was like,
Load it with what?
hey, and she was putting this huge container in there.
Oh,
Probably-
She got
she's
a
moving.
mayonnaise jar, huh?
It was a big like tub, and I was like,
Yeah.
"You need a
Got my
hand?"
tartar sauce for
And
the
she like
year.
considered for a second. She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right, no problem."
I love I go to the to Aldi's like in the early morning, like when it's first open, and there's a ton of old people, and I love helping them out. Like they get such a kick out of
Yeah.
somebody being like, "Hey, can I help you?" And they're like, "Oh, what? Thank you."
Josh is out there getting tips.
Oh no! Well, I do get quarters for pushing their carts back.
Yeah.
He's got an Aldi vest that he breaks out every once in a while.
I've put 5 carts together before. Here, you want me to roll your cart back for you? Just keep the quarter.
Yeah. When I worked at Walmart, I liked to do the early shift, so it was like 5 to 2, right? Loved getting in there because there was almost nothing that happened
Yeah.
before 8 a.m. But if it did, it was always old people that came in. I mean, old
up for
people that
3
came
hours
in.
already.
Yes.
Remke.
and just for something to do. They weren't even really need anything. They just come up, buy like one thing, and leave. But I was always nice to them. We'd talk. Like it was a good time. I liked interacting with them. They always wanted to give you a tip if you helped them with anything. And I had to explain to the same people over and over again. I was like, there's a camera right there. If I take that, I will get fired today, and I will be out of a job.
I just want to help.
So he started being rude to him.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
I'm not helping
Hey,
you.
you're idiot.
So listen,
Third
old
time this
bag.
week.
so just drop it. I will put my foot on it and slide it to where the camera
Yeah.
can't see.
Yeah.
No, my car is right over there.
Tuck it under.
Yeah.
Yeah. But every time I'd be like, I appreciate it. And they'd be like, they pull out 20s. They'd be like, can I give you? I'm like,
Which is crazy because working in the in the food industry, old people are usually the worst tippers.
That's true.
That's when you help
Especially
them out to their car where there is
There's
no
cameras
cameras.
out there too.
Hey.
Someone
Yeah,
got
okay,
fired.
I worked at Walmart too, and I definitely hit taking tips.
Dude, if you kept earbuds in, they'd come out and nail you. And someone took tips one time
You
like
had
that. and got-
earbuds when you were working there? Jeez.
Yeah. Well, they were wired.
Yeah.
Actually,
different.
no, they hadn't come out with. Because I remember talking to one of my buddies
Had a Walkman.
and being like, how cool would it be if it was just this part and there was no wires? And then like 2 years
Steve
after,
Jobs here.
I know, I should have
Joey Jobs.
Joe Jobs.
Joe Jobs, Joe Jobs.
Our supermarket that I had my first job at back
What was
home,
it called?
ShopRite.
ShopRite.
Yeah.
RITE.
They're still around.
There are some, but not the ones. Yeah, not the one in my town. It's gone. But we had to carry their groceries out for them, no matter what. Like they didn't unless they just had something. They're like, "Don't worry, I got it." Like we went up, bagged the groceries, and took it out to their car and put it in
Yep.
their car.
Did they let you take gratuities?
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
but
Do you
nobody-
guys-
It was Martin County. Nobody.
Do you guys remember AGM? Or is it-
IGA.
Is it
IGA.
IGA?
IGA? Yeah.
International Grocery Association.
Winn Dixie.
There's a couple of those still around.
Food Lion.
There's one up in
Lion.
Yeah, there's a IGA
Dude,
up in
Where is it?
Ohio.
I
We
just
need to
drove
go to
by it
Cave
the other
Run.
day.
Up in
We-
Reading.
Yes.
I miss it so much.
Cave
What?
Run.
Cave Run.
Let's
we need to go.
That's what he just
Let's
said.
go.
I just,
I have a boat.
Let's go.
He's like, I'm no.
I have a
We
boat.
have a boat that nobody's been on still.
Let's go.
Hot take, boys. I should trade my motorcycle for a camper.
Ooh, where you gonna put
No,
it? You
I've
got
had
no
a,
space
I've
up
had a
there.
camper. Trust me. They're not worth it.
I grew up with a camper.
You should buy a new camper.
No.
The market for campers is
The-
pretty cheap right
If
now.
you're gonna do a camper, you should just do like the one that
Those Sprinter
Carson
vans.
had, where it stays there.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
So a
I
trailer.
like to go different places though.
I know that
Yeah.
would be the only thing.
I
honestly-
think the new Sprinter vans are the way to go.
Dude,
Yeah, if they weren't
we-
6 figures.
whenever
There's
whenever
one that
we
parks in the
bought the
parking lot at
Bronco
work.
Yeah.
in
Nice.
21, they had one. They had the Ford version,
Of the camper van, the Transit, yeah.
and I was like, I was walking around it and just looking, and Courtney was looking at the Broncos. I was like, how much are one of these? He was like, this one's like 60 grand. I was like,
Was it kitted out for
yeah,
camping?
yeah, and it was new. I was like,
There was a new. I just saw one on Facebook. It's a new Express. It's a Chevy Express, like the van,
yeah.
but it's a camper van for
What they want
60
for it.
Have
grand.
you guys seen the new punch buggy or the Volkswagen?
Yes, the electric ones. Yeah. The,
What? Yeah. What
the
is?
the
What
buses?
are your takes on that? Do you like the?
Oh, the buses. Yeah, they look really dumb.
I was gonna say, I feel like they look like a Twinkie.
I like the
Yeah.
originals
Yeah,
Yeah, I do
a
too.
lot better.
That's the ones we busted windows out of. My grandpa had.
The steering wheel's
originals.
super weird on them too.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like not all the way around. It's a square.
I saw one on my way to work, and I was just like, "That's weird."
I haven't seen
weird
one in the
looking.
wild yet.
Yeah. I always see like new cars on my way to work. Driving
We used
through,
to
like,
have a
Miramar.
pop-up camper, an
No,
old
isn't
like
there that Tesla
89
garage
Draco.
up close to where you're at anyway?
Yeah.
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 Have you seen the vans where the seats swivel? Like they were going back to the swivel seats on the inside.
Oh, really?
So
So
you could
captain
have
seats.
So you have 2 captain seats on
Mm-hmm.
each side, and then but you can turn and look and face each other.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That would have been a game changer
I know.
for us.
I know.
My aunt Rhonda had a is it a conversion van? Yeah, conversion van. The big Ford.
Mhm, with
Yeah.
the ladder rack on the back.
Yeah, the ladder rack on the back
Yep.
had a like a whole closet area in the back with
Yeah,
a cooler,
curtains.
and we had a
Dude.
13-inch TV that sat back there. We
Yeah.
played VHSs on.
Back when seatbelts were optional.
We had
Dope.
the most white trash. Do you not remember Dad's red Suburban? That it wasn't a it was a truck
It was a Ford
A truck
F-
with a camper.
it was
on
like
it.
with
a
a
three-
camper
it
on
was
the
a 350,
well,
right?
It just had the hard top
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
And he would put the bicycle inner tube between the cab and the
so he
thing.
could talk to you.
Well, no, and turn the heat on. It was in the winter.
we look at Christmas lights.
Well, we'd put there was a love seat in the back.
Yeah, I know. We used to ride. We rode all the way up to Sharonville in that
Dude.
thing.
In New Hampshire, if I remember,
It was fun.
When I
It was
there,
fun.
seatbelts are still optional there
Oh,
if you're
really?
18 and over.
My grandpa always
We-
had a hard shell camper on
So
his truck.
it was literally my mom, grandma, your mom and dad. So they were all up in the cab,
Yeah.
and then
All of us.
me, my two sisters,
Thrown in the back.
Well,
everybody
Kelly
but
went
Kelly
back.
and
Kelly
Kyle.
and
Yeah.
Kyle.
So
yeah.
if you have a farm
6.
plate, I'm pretty sure that's legal. I don't know if it is on the highway, but on not the highway it is. And if you don't have a farm plate and you've used up all the interior seats, it's also legal. Yeah. It also, if you use up all the interior seats and you don't have any space left for one of your kids, they can sit in the front legally, even if they're underage still. It's not recommended, but
Right. Didn't know that.
We had fun though. That
That was fun.
I mean, it was.
I just remember thinking like, this is crazy white trash.
y'all would have died if anything would have happened. You're ejected dead.
We rode in the back of trucks constantly, but it was back before. I remember Toyota put in seat belts that were automatic to where it would go,
Yeah.
and like my
Almost
brother,
decapitate you.
my brother and
I
mom would
remember
always
this.
take it and put it over the back of the headrest and just be like, meh. Back before it was like, no, it's illegal to not wear this.
Yeah.
Do you remember Grandma's old? Would she have a Buick?
The blue one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Like
think
mine?
it was a Buick.
No, it was older than
It was
yours.
old. Like
I was a 95.
No,
this
this
was
is
like
like a 80.
70s or
Yeah.
80s.
Nice.
It smelled like smoke.
Yeah.
We had a white Taurus station wagon, and the back seat faced backward, and it would make me so sick. I like 2 seconds in there, and I'd be vomiting everywhere. But that was how people did it.
Isn't it crazy how like common it was to not wear a seatbelt to where it was like you have to wear a seatbelt? It's like the heck I do. And
Yeah.
everybody would get mad about it. And now it's like, hey, you don't have your seatbelt on. It's like, shut up.
It was the
Like,
same. It was the same type of situation for people who were smoking in restaurants.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
should wear your seatbelt.
There was an ad about that. It's like, I can't have a beer and drive down the road without a seatbelt. Like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
You should wear your seatbelt.
I remember being in my mom's red Caravan, Dodge Caravan, in the back seat, and we would jump seats just like while we're driving.
Oh, yeah.
We would jump back and forth. We're not wearing seatbelts.
I remember that van at one of my T-ball games. You had chicken pox and you were locked in the back.
Yep.
My brother, we had a Ford Echo, or not a Ford Echo. What was that? Geo Metro.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Those things will flip.
It was a well, it was a
Yeah.
hatchback, and we were riding. There was a hump going just on the outside of Turkey Creek. Huge hump in the middle of the road, straight stretch. He got going so fast that I was laying in the seat in the back. He hits it. I hit the roof, roll back, land in the back hatch. And so they hit it. It jumps. Sparks fly. They go looking around. He's like, Philip, where'd your brother go? And I go, come right here.
I'm
Like,
still
it threw
alive.
me. I slammed the roof and fell in the back hatch. Like,
We used to do
was
that on a
crazy.
school bus. There was a
yeah.
bump
Your
in the
mom
road.
was driving.
Yeah, and we would try to see how hard. Like the bus driver knew what we were doing because
Yeah.
the bump used to throw you up out of your
Yeah.
seat.
Yeah.
And so she would just fly over it every day.
I've hit the ceiling on the bus.
Yeah,
before.
we had too.
We
Dad-
had something like that where we'd try to jump
Yeah.
as it
Yeah.
was happening so
Yeah.
we could land. Yeah.
Dad had an old Astro. Was that a Chevy Astro?
Yeah.
Yeah, two
Those are
seats.
good
Or
vans.
Just
GMC.
What?
The GMC.
Well,
I don't
it's the same.
I think it was
GMC
a
and
Chevy.
was the
It's still a
same.
G-
But
yeah.
Chevy
Yeah.
was the Astro.
But it just
they
had the
a-
driver's seat and the passenger seat, and the rest of the van was empty.
The GMC was called something else, but it was the Chevy Astro, and they were the same
okay.
van.
Bought it from my uncle. It had like carpet in the back.
And
Those things were cool.
the
Yeah.
Ross family, their van kept getting stolen in Arizona because
Yeah,
it was a big van and it was
the traffic.
Easy to get.
yeah.
We used to go night fishing, and we'd open the back doors out, and you could sleep in the back of it while you're fishing. Still, it's awesome.
Anyway, well, this is a great walk down memory lane.
Yeah.
If you guys are still listening, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on our video platforms of TikTok and Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. We're on all those things. If you give us a listen, go through our little short videos. You might get a little kick out of it. We've got a lot of fun ones out there. Make sure to like and comment on those. Next week, you guys be here? What's up? Anything good? One last week of May. It's gotta be May.
Yeah, I'll be here.
Yeah.
I'll be here.
Lord
Should
willing.
be.
Yeah, no plans here. I don't think.
We don't have anything scheduled vacation wise for the summer yet.
We don't
How
either.
What are you
Not
talking
gonna
about? Kids camp.
Huh?
Kids camp.
Teen camp.
Teen camp is
Teen camp.
not a vacation, brother.
They're trying to get me to go to kids
we're all
camp.
gonna learn.
You should go to teen
Come to
camp.
teen camp.
I don't have kids that will
Come
be
to
teens. I would
teen
have to bring
camp.
3 kids that I'm watching the entire time. But that was Cece and Ben are both going to kids camp, and they're like, "You should come and help out." And I was like, "Well, I'd like to, but I'll be watching Edie the entire time. Like, I don't think I'd be much help at all. I'd just be like, hey guys,
Hi.
cool,
Mm.
watching a 5-year-old.
Ben's not far off from teen camp.
He's not. Couple
The
more
four,
years.
Well,
him and
crazy.
Cooper will be going into the fourth next
He's
year.
going into 4th grade. Yeah, him and Cooper both.
Oh yeah, Lily's 1 year behind him. She's 3rd grade.
Yep. Cece will be
I
in.
asked Sarah the other day how if she's getting depressed that in 2 years Cooper will be out of her department.
Yeah,
Crazy.
it's crazy.
That is terrifying. I don't like that.
I know,
Yeah, they'll be in youth group.
dude.
don't
He's
like that.
becoming. He's. We can talk about it later, but he's becoming a handful.
It's time for me to go to bed, guys.
When Joey
I hope that
hears that,
picks
his
up on
narcolepsy kicks in.
I'm Joey.
I'm Josh.
I'm Brett.
You gotta RIP Kyle Busch real quick.
Oh, he's not
R.I.P.
wrong. That was
Kyle
sad,
Busch.
dude.
Dude, it's tragic. His kid's birthday was
Tragic.
just 2 days ago.
Did you guys hear about that?
I don't know who
Yeah.
Kyle Busch.
He's a
The
NASCAR
NASCAR
driver.
NASCAR.
I mean, he was
41.
yeah
I'm 43.
pneumonia.
Beat ya.
It was pneumonia.
Yeah.
Double pneumonia.
Double pneumonia.
Nobody heard
It was.
that.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I said mean things.
Yeah,
I didn't
double
hear it.
pneumonia, which was exacerbated by a high
Go back and
altitude
listen to the
something.
episode.
He was like still racing.
Yeah, he was like pushing himself because he was. I mean, yeah, it's
He
sad.
was still racist.
Of course he was. He's a NASCAR driver.
41. He's got a brother that races too. Kurt.
Kurt and
Well,
Kyle.
he's raced. He did race.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Never beat Dick Trickle.
Cole Trickle.
Coolest name. What? Cole Trickle? He's got a son?
You talking about Days of Thunder?
No, I'm talking about the literal NASCAR driver,
Dick
Dick
Trickle.
Trickle,
That was his name.
from the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Wasn't Cole Trickle the name of the guy that raced in Days of Thunder? Tom Cruise. Great. You guys haven't seen Days of Thunder?
Trickled it.
That's got Tom Cruise, right?
Yeah, Tom Cruise, Nicole Kidman when they were married.
It was good.
You guys haven't seen Days of We're watching
Yeah,
Days of Thunder.
no,
together.
I
Can't be
rode
shocked
the ride
about
at Kings
movies.
Island. What do you
Okay.
think? Yeah,
It's a great film. The mellow
Exactly.
yellow car. Yeah, come on now. Come on now.
Slingshot engage. No,
It's-
Dick Trickle was a real dude. though.
Slingshot engage.
It tur-
Hold on a second.
Whoa.
I got to
Are we-
make sure
are we
that's his
signing
name
off?
now.
Yeah.
No, now.
I thought we already did.
We kind of already
Yeah,
signed
it's
off,
Cole
but we're still
Trickle.
Not.
Oh, I'm Joey.
We're Josh.
We already did that.
Yeah, we already did
No,
that.
Noah stopped me after I said I'm Joey. He said no. R.I.P.
Producer, stop producing.
I'm Joey.
I'm Josh.
I'm Brett.
I'm calling
That's
again.
Noah. And
This
was Pod Bless.
Stay blessed, y'all.
Pop in, it's a vibe divine. Joey preaching
Yeah.
He says it
sermons,
every
holy
week.
truth combined. Josh cracking jokes.
Cole Trickle
And
is
we
the
believe
fictional
him.
and talented NASCAR driver played by Tom
Lights,
Cruise in
camera,
the
chaos,
1990
Collins
film
laughs a
Days of
roar.
Thunder.
Audio
found this
alchemy,
guy.
vibes hit the core. Streaming live blessings, kicking down the door. Pastor meets punchlines, it's a podcast war. Pod bless hitting airwaves, you know the zone. Laughter and lessons straight to your phone. Scoot up to the mic now, they've all grown.